All right, Jermel. So it's
So now it's about the temperature now.
yeah. So I stir it off every so often. All right. You know, you don't want the milk to stick to the bottom at all, because that's not fun.
Right.
All right. So as you're talking about some of the vegan cheeses, I set up a little station over here. We decided to get the cheese cut. Just to play a little more safe, because you don't want to lose your milk.
Right.
And you don't want to lose your curds, because all that work to heat up the milk, add your lemon. You don't want to lose the money you spent on that.
Right.
Even though it's cheap, it's still money you lose.
It's true.
So yeah, as I'm sitting down here, it sticks through the milk, so all the curds is staying here, and then we're gonna squeeze all that liquid out and get ready to make some cheese. All right, cut the heat off here. And it should be at perfect temperature now. See, you can tell it's nice and warm and hot. All right, so temp should be at about 160, 180, between 160 and 170. That could be the perfect. All right, let's take a look here. 43, 50. All right, we're in the ballpark, but 160. So now we're ready. So the fun begins. So we're pretty much gonna add about half this bottle. All right, slowly pour it to the curd stuff. And you're gonna see the process now. Oh man, what does this look like?
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that. Now the curds, let's let it go a few more minutes, and the curds are just gonna come together. And see, it's the milk separating. And we're gonna let that go a minute or two, so it continues to separate, because that acid takes a few minutes to really curd. All right, so now we, as Jermel was talking as well, I set up this station here. So we have our cold water here, and here is a bowl about a cup of salt. And so pretty much after we pour the curd in there, we're going to clean out, add some water in there, bring it to a boil, pour it in here. So when we start making our mozzarella, we can stretch it, burn our hands, and have some fun. And that's curd. It smells like cheese. Alright. So this should be about good. It looks like the curd's about the most it's good to get. About a cup.
Okay.
You don't want to add too much that this tastes like lemon juice. So you won't no more than a cup with a gallon. That's what you gradually add. You just gotta gradually watch it. Alright. Let's grab this. Just gonna slowly pour it. Because if you look, see that?
Oh yeah.
That's the money shot. You just want to, yeah. The reason I'm doing it like this, so I don't lose any of the curd. Because,
Look at that. I'm getting good at that.
yeah. And look at that. That's it. We're just gonna let that go. So at that time, let's just watch this real quick. So right now we're get the water all set to make mozzarella and have the fun. The fun's about to begin. All right, you don't need a lot because you always add more. Oh, don't lose it. Look at that. It has to be called curd. You go. That's good. Yeah. So this is pretty much ricotta right here. Look at that. Ricotta is pretty much just the curd. So we're gonna start cooling down this cheese. See how it's nice, and you just sprinkle a little salt in here real quick. And sometimes you just do a little bit of this. And you get that hint of lemon to it. So add that. That's good. You get that really nice flavor. This is very hot, so you really want to be careful. You can do something like this.
So what are you doing now, Brendan?
So pretty much, this is the transfer, and we're gonna.
Oh, you putting it into the water? Is that hot or cold water?
That's cold water. Just to cool it down a little bit. And just killing that cooking process. And look at it. So now look at that. That's curd. Look at that curd right there. Alright, so let's bring this to the cutting board. For fun. Alright. Let's get this all out of there. This is the not so fun part. Seeing this oil. See what I mean by there's not a lot of product. So pretty much in Canada, so you can take some of this, and you bread it, fry it, and you got yourself some good poutine. Alright, I'm gonna stop eating this stuff.
Yeah, we don't have much product, sir. Stop wasting our product.
Alright, so this is how you make cheese curd. See what I mean by out of a gallon? This is what you get, which is not a lot. So, like I said, so this is a little bit of ricotta right here. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna roll it out a little bit. I'm gonna get this in the refrigerator. See, it's nice and firm. This is a little more loose. This. Alright. We're gonna get this cool down a little bit. Get in freezer. And all this.
Yeah, it's not my
And here we got ricotta. Just simple. Just like this. So it's like all beautiful, like breaking apart. It's what I call Flavor Town. Now, this is really great for like flavoring up on raviolis and adds. It's like I said, a little salt, pepper, some acids in there. You know, roasted garlic in there. Mix it up in a piping bag. Pipe it for when you make raviolis, and then that's what you call a good cheese ravioli. And then another thing that's really good as well that you could do is that I do actually is you take that and then you make maybe some bar post lobsters with a little topping stuff, you know, Parmesan crisps. This makes it more and more. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is just like this. Here, shut that. Because ricotta doesn't have much flavor. I wish you could taste this, Jermel. This is pretty tasty.
I'll take your word for it, sir.
Make sure you don't taste it.
No good. Is that vegan?
Like I said, it's not. And like I said, I mean, sprinkle a little bit of salt in there. You know.
Oh, ricotta.
Yeah. a little bit. Just doing this, just like on a little bit of crostini, a little bit with garlic butter on there. Oh, man. Maybe a little pepper, a little extra virgin olive oil, chef not basil. It's rich, creamy. You get a little bit of saltiness to it. I can't help but eating. No, it's good. Put it in here. Look at this. Yeah, that salt nicely. So, alright. So it's a little bit more firmer. Just like this. But it takes a few more days. So by our next episode, our paneer will be all set. Because it'll take close to about a week to really nicely firm up. So for our next episode, our egg episode, we're gonna cook a little bit of paneer in there. Sounds good to you, Jermel?
No.
No, it does sound good.
But like Brandon was saying about our egg episode, you should tune in because we're gonna show. I don't want to say the proper way to make scrambled eggs, but let's say a different way to make scrambled eggs.
The way we're gonna show how to make scrambled eggs is the way you never seen before, and it's got tons of flavor, a lot of great things going on in there, as well. Who doesn't love eggs? Greg's is a great way to start the day.
And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also hit the like button, and also hit the notification button. And don't feel free to drop us a line on our email at smokingpotcookingshow@gmail.com and tell us what is your favorite way to eat like eggs. What's your favorite way to eat eggs? Sunny side up, fried, omelets, frittatas, any way you like them. Just drop us an email, let us know, and we'll read some of your comments onto our show. And then when Brandon does his egg episode, you'll see the different ways that other people like to do eggs, and we're here going to show you his way, which is probably not that good. But anyway, he's going to show you his way of doing eggs.
Yeah, so as you see here, this is the curd. Similar to pretty much ricotta. Mm-hmm. And so now we're going to start the cheese pulling process. This is the painful part. Painful but fun part at the same time. Yeah, so like I said, something I love to do, take the curds, bread it up, fry it. Maybe make a little bit make a truffle dipping sauce with that, and make some fingerling potato crisps. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good little snack to me.
You never go wrong with potato.
No. So this is.
So what are you doing now, Brandon?
Burning my hands. So it's gotta.
This is the mozzarella, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the part you gotta pull it straight. That sounds like no fun.
Yeah, it's getting there. And we're making little mozzarella balls. So if you look right here, we got little mozzarella balls. And here we are, mozzarella.
Are you sure that's mozzarella?
Yes.
It looks like a ricotta ball.
You're funny.
How's it taste, sir?
Tastes like mozzarella.
Can you put that in a margarita?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit salty, refreshing.
Sure.
Yeah, it's good. You want one?
No.
Don't suggest it.
I'll take the word for it. So here's a part of the strokes right here with the cheese. And then another stroke, we'll show you how to build on that and do another dish. I think that as you begin to tune in and learn more things, you will start to see how fun this can be. And not only fun, how creative you can be with it. And you can take, yeah, it is nice and firm. Oh yeah. I don't know about all that dairy on my hand. But he with his French cooking style, and you learn some of those things, you better build upon that. And once you build upon those things, and you can do some of the things I like to do, like we said on our first episode, is that take that and maybe fuse it with something else, or take that and make something else with it. But look how delicious that look.
Get a little pepper on there. You sure you don't want to touch it? You sure?
I'm good. We need to make vegan mozzarella.
Sorry, it doesn't exist.
So, once again, we ask you to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and hit the like button, and you'll see future episodes. And stay tuned for our next episode, which will be on eggs.
Yeah, we'll talk about the science behind the eggs, the different things, and talk to people as well. We got some interviews planned up. We're actually talking to some other fellow chefs about some of their favorite egg dishes,
Right.
what it reminds them of, and yeah, I'm gonna show you a very fun egg dish that I'm really looking forward to showing you, and something that I love to cook all the time. To me, but I usually cook with stuffed eggs. Sorry, but yeah, it's something I cook a lot, and it's fun. It's delicious. It's refreshing. It has a little bit of French technique in there, and I can't tell too much because you gotta wait to find out.